That was a night in 1971, a night with pouring rain. In that rain, the communication center of Xeno lost contact with the Green Lake campsite.
But wasn't it a story? I am kind of attracted indeed.
Staying here is really not a wise choice for you.
It's our rights to stay here. You can't just expel us.
Someone is passing messages to us through these notes.
We have been with a butcher whose identity is unknown to all of us.
Like the story of Xeno Youth Force. We are in real danger now.
The critters are multiplying. Things are getting worse.
Oh. It seems this is the entrance.
Green Lake campsite. We are now at the Green Lake.
Michael, a self-explanatory fool. He leads the life of a clown in front of his popular peers, like a companion animal to them. He has turned himself into one of those chattering, gong-holding monkeys, clowning around with a head filled with junk food, alcohol, and psychedelic potions.
Green Lake campsite. I hope we can find a clean and vast lake here to swim, with or without a swimsuit. See my muscles? The young ladies will all crazily scream for these puppies. Ho, ho, ho!
Freddie, an athlete, captain of the school's rugby team, an ostentatious, self-centered, and annoying narcissist. He is in the prime of his life, a period which will be recalled repeatedly and eagerly decades later, like a drunk man obsessively licking the salt off the snacks.
Damn, Freddie. For 1 second in your life, could you please stop thinking about taking your pants off?
Jason, the young scholar. He is the teacher's favorite student. Straight A's, clever, reliable, and logical. He pays more respect to girls than most of the idiotic men do. His interest is reading those encyclopedias or looking into some strange science stuff.
You can wipe your face with this, Michael. We will get to the camp soon.
Anne, the virgin. There is a non-aggressive, harmless amount of gentleness and beauty in her that you don't get to see much of in this crazy time. She was born and raised in a faithful Christian family, along with other sisters. She attends the reading session held in her community every weekend.
Lower your voices. Enough shouting.
I'm still hungover, so don't mess with me and everybody will stay happy. Understand? Blondie. Reckless and dumb. A typical blondie. Always indulging herself in alcohol, beautiful clothes, and other vain pleasures. She was luckily born into a wealthy family and raised by doting parents. People call her sweetheart or honey, nothing else. Now we are going to bonfire camping area, right? Where's our guide? Just to be clear, Uncle Eli lent us the place, but he did also mention it's a bit neglected, so you know what to expect. When we get there, clean up the house and leave the best bedroom to me. You can choose from the rest.
Michael will be glad to help you, sweetie.
Take Anne with you. A girl would know to attend to details. One day, she will pay for her doings. One day.
They were all dead. Their heads were hung at the treetop. It wasn't until a week later were they found by other campers. Murderer? No, there was no murderer. At least nobody has ever seen one. Some said it was done by a person who has long lost his humanity, that he was possessed by some demonic spirits and therefore immortal.
Michael, you fool! Stop telling such a dumb story. Come maintain the bonfire, idiot.
Oh, but I haven't finished the story. No, I mean, all right, on my way. Hey, do you guys smell anything? Something quite gross, like, putrid? Oh, fuck! Holy... oh gosh, I just saw it! It's viscera?
Jeez, F you! Don't throw up on me, Michael, you damn jerk! Ugh!
Step back. This is a badger. Judging from the degree of putrefaction, it has died at least a week ago. Blondie, did your uncle mention any beasts living in the woods? Blondie? Oh my goodness. They sneaked away again. In this very moment.
Well, I think so. She left with Freddy when Michael started puking.
You're naughty. Stop that.
Yeah, I can push this further. You see, I will... Help! Help! Help!
Timekeeper, now that we have given the report, Madam Z said we won't have any other assignments for a while. It may be a little abrupt to ask, but I was wondering if you would like to take a heritage train ride with me.
Please, trust me, this journey will be the best ever. Let's start off immediately and come back furtively, so nobody will know.
No, thank you. I'm not interested.
Okay, fine. Oh, wait, Angie, do you want to travel? Let's start off immediately and come back furtively so nobody will know.
I'm flattered you asked, but I'm leaving for assignment soon, so I'm not gonna make it.
Really? That's a sad coincidence. I heard that you've worked so hard and have saved up so many unused leaves. You also have 2 days of outing permission. Oh, hey guys.
Us?
Yes, you guys. Our great Miss Timekeeper and her excellent assistant, Sonetto. Am I right? Accepting the title Great without hesitation, you are really the Verdun we've heard about.
Heard about?
We all know the trouble you stirred up. I was several grades above you. Though the instructors prohibited any discussions of that incident, they couldn't stop people from being curious. But soon no one asked about that anymore, because it is the wrong thing to do, and there was no vacancy in the guardhouse. Anyways, I remember you.
Don't worry, Timekeeper. Although his manner is debatable, he's not a bad person. He was the one who received the Outstanding Contribution Award in the latest annual appraisal. Allow me to introduce...
But no, wait! Don't use that name. Here with Timekeeper, just call me Horopedia, which I prefer.
Okay, Mr. Horopedia. I've never heard of this nickname of yours.
It's a long story. I can share with you at another time. Now, let's get down to business. Have you guys heard of the myth of the Green Lake campsite? Yeah, it was me. Given that you didn't know me, I sent it anonymously.
I don't see how these are correlated.
Well, of course they are. An anonymous envelope better triggers curiosity. And you are the most inquisitive person I know.
Didn't you worry that I might throw it away?
Honestly, I did. So I wrote to another 13 people. Now I have 6 maps. But don't be upset. Yours is the most intact one, so I selected it.
Thank you for your approval.
A mystery solved. No wonder I found the handwriting on the envelope familiar. I did some research on Green Lake campsite after piecing together the map. It was the map of one of the training bases of Xeno. They used to train their youth force there in the early 60s and deserted that base in the early 70s. It had been under use even before it was abandoned. It was more of a Boy Scout camping site than a military training base.
Exactly, Miss Sonetto. But this is the outdated version of the story now. This is not your fault. You haven't been in the headquarters for a long time, so you must have missed out on some first-hand information. Now, about the Green Lake campsite, we have some updates. That was a night in 1971, a night with pouring rain. heavily and hastily, sheets of rain formed a barrier, isolating the woods from the outside world. In that rain, the communication center of Xeno lost contact with the Green Lake campsite.
Was it normal rain?
It was. Drops of water with dust falling from above. It didn't cause any illusions or unusual symptoms, but took away all the youth force stationed at the campsite. In the cabin they lived, people found clothes, blankets, even books left open on the table. What does not move or breathe stayed there as usual, but their owners, those living youngsters, disappeared from the woods like drops of dew under the sun. Since then, nobody has ever seen those youth force again. Xeno has not, nor Laplace, nor us. Green Lake Campsite has then become a ghastly and deserted land. Miss Sonetto, please put down your hands. They are hindering your ears from receiving information. You might then miss the climax.
Thank you for the kind reminder.
It was an unforgettable night. 3 months later, all the missing members of the youth force came back to Xeno. They carried the smell of fungi and moist air, stepping into their dorm without making any noise. They claimed that they just came back from a tough mission in the rainforest. No one knew what the mission was. No one knew which rainforest they referred to. The personality of all those kids have changed. The outgoing Bruno became speechless. The gentle Anna Queenie starts picking quarrels with others. They were not who they were, but no one could pin down the difference. Day after day, the smell of fungi and moist soil never disappeared. It lingered for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Till one night, Grade 1 student Drea suddenly woke up from his dream. A muddy tentacle stretching out beneath his bed closed around his ankle and pulled him onto the floor. There, a face awaited him. A hideous face of a human-like creature with a bloody mouth.
Sonetto? Sonetto, easy. You're going to break your wand.
I know. I was just a bit caught off guard. It has never come to my mind that such a bizarre event would take place within an official institution.
Funny story, Mr. Horrorpedia. As an urban myth, however, the ending is way too clear and powerful. The element of drama ruins its authenticity. You're good at making stories. Next time you can be more meticulous. Huh?
Xeno Armaments Academy. The best military talents training base at present. The members of Youth Force were relatively younger, with less combat experience and capability compared to those graduates. Still, they have received years of training as reserve soldiers. As we all know, Xeno would arm their youth force and the trainers with drill weapons for outings. It was nearly impossible to wipe out a youth force in the territory of Xeno without being noticed by the Academy.
I see. So it's not true, just a made-up story. Miss Tooth Fairy, did you come back from the trip?
I've rerouted my journey to a new destination. My companion suggested us to meet at the Foundation first, so I came back earlier.
Anything wrong with the original destination?
It's fine and safe, but now I have a better place to go. It's a place of myths and danger. There once lived many adolescents. With any luck, I will embrace a harvest of baby teeth.
No way. The place you're heading is...
It's Green Lake Campsite.
But wasn't it a story? A story made up by Mr. Horrorpedia?
He made up part of it, such as the bloody hand underneath the bed and the midnight screaming. Except for those, the rest is exactly the same as I know.
But, as you just said, in their own training base, it's almost impossible for the youth force to be...
It proves that Green Lake Campsite is out of this world, a place worth visiting.
You're 3 minutes and 15 seconds late, Miss Tooth Fairy. No worries. I didn't waste my time waiting. We need more people to join us. Angie and Adolf have turned me down, but Verdun and Sonetto haven't walked away yet. I am trying to win them over. I think I'm almost there. Now, they are really attracted by the Green Lake, so we are starting off soon.
Attracted? Pardon me, Mr. Horripedia. We did not plan to go there, and we certainly do not feel any strong attraction to that place.
Oh, really? But Verdun seems to be very attracted. Or am I mistaken about the look on her face?
Timekeeper!
I am kind of attracted indeed.
See that? I am right.
I'm glad to see you in an adventurous spirit, Miss Verdun.
Great! Take your suitcase, pack your clothes, don't forget to bring 2 novels to kill time. Now, let's take the hands of our 2 new partners. Journey on!
Please, wait a minute!
Thank you for the letter, Emily. Now, we are bringing our driver friends the latest weather forecast. Ohio is having a sunny week, with a comfortable level of humidity and 0 chance of rain.
Sorry, I forgot to switch off the inbuilt radio. Sit tight and put on your seatbelt. Hold the hands of people sitting next to you. If necessary, close your mouth, then clench your teeth. You can do as I said, or not. I was mainly talking to them.
Yes, madam.
Yes, Miss Tooth Fairy. Are those little winged elves still nagging you? I remember you were troubled by them as early as I was in school.
They are still there. They have never left there. The good thing is that they can't distinguish lies. They spend every second of their life overhearing me and totally believe what I say. As long as they hear me say, cover your mouth and clench your teeth, they will never attack you.
We all owe Mr. Campbell a big thank you for this. All of his teeth were stolen when he was with Miss Tooth Fairy. That's when humans finally realized how vindictive and vengeful those little things are. They stepped across the world for the cure. Eventually, they found a solution.
Mr. Campbell? Who is this person, and what happened to him?
He is my brother. I am also a Campbell, Miss Campbell, while he is a Mr. We shared a roof when we were little. I was cursed for eating a tooth fairy. It and its fellows swore to steal all my teeth. At first, they did it. I ate 9 fairies and lost 11 baby teeth. My parents soon found out. They ordered a special tooth brace for me, in case I lose all my baby teeth and become a horrific old lady.
In their second attack, those tooth fairies failed to steal the teeth from Miss Campbell, so they rushed to Mr. Campbell. His teeth disappeared in a flash, and he never had one since then. People said it was the curse of the Tooth Fairy. Just like in books, the flying human-like critters are bigoted. Once gained, they will keep the love and hatred at heart forever.
I'm so sorry, Miss Tooth Fairy. I shouldn't have asked.
Don't worry, sweetie. My brother now has his own teeth. He lives a stable life. The past is in the past. And I don't really think he was cursed. I've never heard the Tooth Fairy swore at him. Neither have I found any mark on him that can be detected by Arcanum. Instead of being cursed, what he suffered is more likely to be a congenitally missing tooth, a term defined in human medical science.
I know that case. I just never thought Mr. Campbell lost his because of this. None of my classmates or instructors ever doubted the authenticity of such a curse when they gossiped of such things.
SPDM is a community of a bunch of young arcanists and several instructors. For those kids, a curse is more common than a disease diagnosed by human medical science.
As a result, they neglected what they can't comprehend and only learned the story from a one-sided perspective. Soon enough, rumors started to spread.
But that was a curse. A trouble that you can't easily shake off once you were put under. People could hardly forget that. If Tooth Fairies could curse his sister, they could also curse him. Everything came naturally. That was it.
Kids were ignorant for lack of knowledge, yet adults were ignorant for their cognitive inertia. In a story where truth and falsity are mingled together, it is hard to tell which is which.
After all, life is not a show. You won't have a narrator to warn you of the dangers ahead.
Go away! Leave here!
Careful!
Timekeeper? Miss Tooth Fairy? Are you alright?
We're good. Don't worry. Cover your mouth and nose. Get out of the car.
Is everyone okay? Did somebody get hurt? Timekeeper, you...
Go away! Go! Go away! Get out of my woods! I heard it. I heard it. I've heard the gods' will. Oh, God. Oh, God. I will guide your children. I will guide them. Guide them away from the demons. From the land of demons.
Dilated pupils, disordered speech, and a body temperature of 3 degrees higher than the normal level. Presumably, he has taken some stimulants or substandard potions.
His sanity has been taken away. We need to knock him out.
This trial is mine to judge.
A saint
Handle it gently.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
My child, here's something fun for you. Hey! Take it easy, handle it gently.
An eye for an eye.
Try for free. Try for free.
I will pray for you. Sorry.
He fainted out. Problem solved. But my car broke down. We have to walk there.
No problem, Miss Tooth Fairy. I took the map with me before we got out. But there is smoke coming out of your car. Is it alright?
Don't worry, Vertin. My brother bought an insurance. The brokers will soon contact him.
This must be the camp.
I sniff conspiracy in the air. What will happen here? Murder? Sacrifice? Spy attack? Or evocation? Let me see. What do we have here?
These things have been left here catching dust, and I see no footprints or any signs of activity. Seems like it has been deserted for a long time. Iron buckets, felling axes, picnic mats. Considering we are in a campsite, it is only normal to expect these tools to be here. What is this?
Anything? Have you found anything, Sonetto?
Something is buried in the ground. Right here.
A box? Made of iron or aluminum? It looks like a candy box. Judging from the rust, it has been buried here for 4 to 5 years. A kid's candy box? No, adults can love candies too. Looking at it from a different angle, is its owner still alive? What happened to the person here? Why was this box buried with a battered magazine?
From the traces of activity here, it's probably been left by its indiscreet owner. Wait. This is the Green Lake campsite. We just met a madman who called himself an oracle. He drove people away from the land of demons. Open it. If this is from a brutal crime, there might be some evidence inside.
We are all ears, Miss Verdon.
This is not a candy box. It is a pill box. Correction. It is an empty pill box.
You're back, Miss Two Fairy. What did you find when you explored the campsite?
Roughly the same as here. Near the woods, there's a place for firewood cutting. More traces left by critters can be found near the woods than here. I also found the teeth and claw marks of giant critter, as well as some excretion.
That is to say, one gigantic critter inhabits here? If not more?
Yes, that's why I came back here. Watch out for the critters. We may have stepped in their territory.
I understand. I'll tell them to be careful, yes. Thank you for your advice. Bye. Angie, come in. This is the file that the timekeeper submitted. It's about the storm. Please hand it to the research department.
Affirmative. I will bring it to them.
Next month, your squad will be dispatched to North America to join Xeno for a joint mission. The tactical unit under the timekeeper will be replaced by the 3rd squad. Please complete handover procedure before you leave. By the way, your application for the outing permission has been permitted. The document will be posted to your door mailbox by 7 p.m. tomorrow.
I'm very grateful for your help, Madam Z.
You're welcome. Get some good rest. Don't forget to remind your team members that actions outside areas mentioned in the application will not be allowed. They need to return back to the headquarters by the specified time and check in once they're back.
I will, Madam Z. I will look after them.
Off you go. Oh, hey, Angie. I heard that Tooth Fairy has returned to the Foundation. Please tell her to come by my office when she's available.
Miss Tooth Fairy? I suppose she has gone by now. On my way here, I saw Joshua and Vertimer with her. They seem to be planning to travel.
Joshua? To travel? No. Nope. I haven't received his outing application.
Which means...
He did have some past records of violation, such as being late, absent from duty, and taking actions without permission. His past records means that his outing application will not be permitted. He must be well aware of it. That's why he wasn't even bothered to apply for one.
My, no wonder he always said, let's start off immediately and come back furtively so nobody will know.
Don't be nervous. Our priority now is to get them back and minimize the possible consequences. Angie, do you know where they're going?
He mentioned... I'm trying to recall. It's, Green Lake. They were heading to Green Lake campsite.
Green Lake? You mean the Green Lake campsite established by Xeno?
Yes, Madam Z.
It's even worse now. I'm sorry, Angie. Please inform the 7th and 5th squad to stand by. We'll head out at any time.
Yes, I'll fetch them now.
Hello? Is it the Liaison Department of Xeno Armaments Academy? I am Z. Please put me through Lieutenant Banya.
What was that? Did someone scream? My god, Jason. We have to check it out. I know they like to fool around, but we are here now.
Michael, stay here and take a rest. Shh. Don't make any noise.
Alright. They will all be fine, huh?
Hope so.
Blondie? Blondie? Stop playing hide and seek. This is not funny.
Wait. Look over there.
Lonnie? No. Freddy? Are you there? Not funny at all. Not cool. You two always like to spook people like this. I will not believe
Anne, stay back!
What the hell was that? The stories are all true. All true. How is that possible? It is not in compliance with the laws of nature.
No, this is not happening! Oh, Lord!
No more crying, Anne. Stand up. Run! I will look out for you. Run!
Both of them are dead! My God! Jason, the blood is all over the place!
Don't think too much. Don't look back. Run! Speed up!
Jason, head down! No! Don't! Evans! Jason!
Damn it, it's catching up!
It's moving too fast. I've never seen a critter this big. Not only the size, its strength and speed are also much enhanced from what we learned in the Arcane Creatures class. It took Miss Toothfairy's velvet pocket. We have to bring it down before it's too late.
Horopedia, do you have some cobweb bullets to trap it?
Only one left. Are you sure we have to fight it in the woods? We don't have an edge. The campsite was completely destroyed within 15 seconds. I don't suggest that we kill ourselves in this way.
According to the map, there is the other campsite built in a wider region. We can fight it there. Turn left here. Keep going for 100 meters, and then cross the bush.
Oh!
Shoot that bullet. It's going to get you.
What a pity. I was thinking of catching something else.
Excellent! It's trapped.
The bush is right over there. Follow me. Let's speed up.
Don't get closer! No, don't! Wait! You people are...
My apologies. I didn't mean to intrude. My God, what has happened here?
A crazy murderer? Student campers? Oh, this is much more interesting than I expected!
Protect the victims. Get ready to fight.
Who are you? And the bushes? Why did you come out of the bushes?
Worry not, miss. Please get behind. You're safe with us.
No, that's my friend. And they aren't...
I understand. They deserve a decent funeral. After I take care of this demonic creature. May the peace be with us.
Sonetto, calm down.
Oh no! Don't bury me! I don't want to die!
What?
This taste of cherry syrup is killing me.
You're still alive?
Huh? Of course. What kind of question is that?
But you were vomiting blood, and that gentleman over there doesn't even have a head attached to his body.
That's a prop. It looks like a real one. Nicely done. You add bloody taste substitute into the cherry syrup, which makes it smell like the real blood. Be prudent about the dosage, because it's slightly addictive. You've used too much.
What on earth is happening?
This is a theater, or a filming site. These young people are busy with their business, while we just interrupted them.
I'm Anne. Are you two the actress Jennifer recruited?
I'm afraid I don't know this Jennifer you're referring to.
Ah, my bad. She sometimes goes by the name Blondie. It was just me who always calls her Jennifer.
Damn it, you idiots! Get your ass up! There's no way we can use this take!
Here she comes! Sorry, excuse me.
You! Who are you?
Vertin.
No, that's not what I'm asking!
Huh? Are you asking me? I am Horopedia. And you are... The big one? The athlete? The smaller one? The fool? And the slim one? The scholar? The only girl who's standing here? It seems like the first girl who lay down. I'm talking about you, right. A blondie.
What the hell? What is in your shrinked brain? I'm asking who the hell you are, why you are here, and what do you break into my film site for?
Film?
Yes, we were in the middle of shooting a movie. A horror movie. Jennifer is our director and playwright. Is that the word?
Horror movie? Here? Where's your gear? What's the story?
What's your business here?
What? Aren't you confident enough?
The gear is right here! In the script too! Take a good look at it, smartass!
Recorder CCD TR57? The latest version. A pretty one. It costs quite a lot and has many features. optical camouflage outer shell, long standby time for operating independently, and hand gesture triggered flashlights and lighting adjustments. Wow. It's the first time to see a real one, other than those advertisements printed on magazines. What a coincidence. How do you use the flash?
Hey! Wait! Take your hands off me!
With a snap, a wave, or adjusting your glasses? Or an applause?
Let go of me!
Ah ha ha ha! It's the applause! Now it's easier.
Unbelievable! What the hell do you think you're doing? Piss off!
"5 minutes, 31 seconds. The sticky bullet should have been 4 times more powerful than this, but still within my estimation. Hey, Blondie! Clap your hands!
God, for freak's sake! Look what you brought here! My camera!
Good. Now it's time.
This trial is mine to judge.
A sword shop.
Handle it gently. Take it easy.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
Try for free. Try for free. Hey.
Resistance is futile.
A tooth for
Handle
a
it
tooth.
gently.
Feel it pain and know with regret.
Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.
It escaped, taking my precious collection away.
Now there's no way to follow it. The trees it pushed down have blocked the path. This would take us some time. That was definitely not your usual critter. Miss Tooth Fairy, what kind of traces did you find earlier?
Most of them are left by medium and small critters. Claw marks of giant critters are clear, but few. There's probably one critter of such immense size. Besides, we need to offer an explanation to that lady.
Of course.
Why are you all staring at me? Do I have something on my face or my clothes?
Camera! My camera, my god, the roll films are ruined too! There, Jennifer. Perhaps I can try piecing it together and fix it for you. Would it help you to feel better?
It's no use. Everything in it is gone. Every take I took.
Yeah, like what Anne said, don't be sad. Thanks to your generosity, none of us were injured.
What did you just say?
I'm trying to comfort you. Don't glare at me. Actually, I think this is unnecessary, but they made me. See? Behind me. The girl with the hat and the girl in the white. Huh?
Unnecessary? You think it's unnecessary? Do you have even the slightest idea of what you have destroyed? Make your 4 eyes useful and look at these. What do you think they are?
Alright, calm down. Let's be reasonable. If you were mad because of your movie, I am really sorry. But at that very moment, I thought our safety mattered the most. Also, I have good news for you. This recorder is meant for taking daily family videos. The clips taken by it aren't nearly enough to be called a movie. So, to some extent, I just prevented you from shooting a disastrous movie. If you are looking for any financial compensation, please talk to the girl with the hat.
Come again? Who is going to make a disastrous movie? No! Don't change the subject! Movies! No, I'm not raging over some movies! I don't care about this shit at all! You think money can get you out of trouble? It doesn't even come close! That was a limited collaboration product of Recorder and Lucas. You can only find 3 of these all over the world. Only 3! It's more valuable than any jewelry or luxury handbags. The suede decoration on it alone can buy 200 of your stupid head, dumb. Shoot! My makeup! What are you sticking there for? Go clean the broken trunks and branches off the path. We have to get back to the cabin as soon as possible. I have no desire to catch a cold in the rain.
This is not a safe place for you. Get back to the town, find a hotel, and take a hot shower. My students and I will escort you to the main road at the edge of the woods and arrange a car for you. If any of you have symptoms like an itchy throat or rising temperature, please buy some Robitussin or a similar drug at the nearest pharmacy.
Ugh! No, I'm not leaving. The movie is not finished. As long as you take care of that big monster, I can continue with my project to get that shit movie done.
But we don't have the camera,
you dumb girl. You have no idea what we are doing here, so don't tell me what to do if the best you could do is handcraft some props.
Staying here is really not a wise choice for you. It is very dangerous and you can't protect yourselves.
It's our right to stay here. You can't just expel us.
You are, of course, entitled the right to stay, Miss Blonny. But I hope you could keep in mind that you and your friends are in grave danger. The Green Lake campsite is not a place for fun. You should stay with us for the sake of your safety. The rain is getting heavier. We might catch a cold. Let's clean up the road and head for the shelter.
All this gibberish to scare us off. Come here, Freddy! Go into the campsite and see if you can find some axes for us.
Kids, if you find any teeth, please pick them up and hand them to me.
Hurry up, Freddy! I'm freezing!
Anyone offer your seat to the senior?
No worries.
Take it, you handle it gently.
Thank you for your cooperation.
A little bit hot here.
Watch out.
Relax.
Flying handbag for only 3,000 paperantes.
Relax.
Take it easy. Handle it gently. Hey! Pride goes before the fall. I've been there. You better take it.